I'm here once again in the city of Newburgh, New York. Sitting on a concrete wall. It's nice. That's my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm getting ready to take a look at this ELECTRA Sparker Special little kid's bike. This is an unusual bike. It's kind of like a hot rod bike, but it seems to be really well made, at least as far as kids' bikes go. It's got a cool frame with double down tubes. Double down tubes. Well, this is the down tube, so this is like actually double extended seat stays. Whatever. Kind of reminiscent of a lot of different bikes from the olden days. But these sweep back all the way to these really cool dropouts that say ELECTRA on them. They're kind of like batwing dropouts, shark fin dropouts. And then you've got your ELECTRA chain guard, and it's an embossed chain guard. This isn't painted right here, this is stamped. And it's got pinstriping. And I'm gonna go to the other side of the bike and show you something interesting. Something I think is interesting is that the guy who painted it got credit. Paint by Jimmy C. Now I don't know if that means that Jimmy C is the guy who designed the paint designs and so he gets credit, or if each one of these is hand pinstriped and detailed and Jimmy C is the one who pinstriped and detailed this particular bike. But he did a good job. So you've got these cool little ELECTRA handlebar grippers. They kind of remind me of Band-Aids with the little vent holes in them. Just a traditional alloy stem, but it's black. And the seat is this big padded vinyl, again with the vent holes in it like a Band-Aid. Really cool. I wish this bike was my size. Not that I'd keep it, but it'd be fun to ride. And here's your Sparker Spull. I guess that means special. The weld quality isn't bad. The badge on the front seems to have come undone. That's alright. Nice little fenders, and unlike a lot of bikes, they haven't come loose yet. The back fender has more of Jimmy C's fine pinstriping. The cranks, pedals, they're nothing special. Crank arm's a little longer than I would expect for a kid's bike like this. Seat post clamp has a nice little, what do you call that, a scallop? Just a shape to it. And it's a Springer seat. Now over here you got your front wheel, which is radial laced, which means the spokes go straight and they don't cross each other. It looks like an alloy hub and an alloy rim. And the fork, see, it's got chrome nuts, you can kind of see me there. The fork is straight. I mean, it has some rake to it, but it's just a straight leg fork. A tapered straight fork, if that makes any sense. And it also is pinstriped. And the tires are these big fat tires with flames on them. So I've had this bike like forever. I listed it on Craigslist and no one bought it. Probably because people don't want to pay money for kids' bikes. But hopefully somebody will buy it. I don't want to keep it. I'm going to try and ride it like a little bit, but I'm way too big for it. See? Going down towards the river. It's like a tanker down there. And there's a chain link fence up here. Oh, hey, look. I'm riding into a chain link fence. Oops. Let's zoom in on that oil tanker for a second. It's way down there. Check that out. Whoa, it's like a tugboat. I don't know if it's an oil tanker or just a barge full of garbage or something. So that was cool. Now this bike, obviously for me, doesn't ride that well because I'm big and tall, but It's smooth, it's well built, it's reasonably lightweight, it's tight, it's not all loose. So I'm sure some kid is really going to be excited to have this thing. Or maybe some adult will just hang it on the wall of their garage because it just looks cool. It looks like a hot rod. So that is the beautiful city of Newburgh. Check it out once again. Police station right over there. And some other stuff. 360-degree view. And that is the ELECTRA Sparker, little kids, hot rod, cool, awesome bike. Thanks for watching.